Hey guys, it's your boy, ready for some F2P action, and today I think an hour ago, we just got the July 17 update details, and finally the end game part 3 update slash reworks are here. So greeting agents, so let's just go. So the changes are only to Captain America, which will be holding his hammer, and then Iron Man Avengers Endgame uniform, as well as team suit, as well as Avengers Endgame Captain America team suit, and Thanos. And Thanos was unexpected. We did not know that Thanos might be getting a upgrade or something. And then Mysterio Spider-Man Far From Home uniform has also been upgraded. And then we have 6 uniforms, and don't take it as uniform. The current only the current uniforms are being reworked, but they are just saying 6 uniforms because they want to say it's 6 uniforms. So first we have here Iron Man. So the creator shield of 25% max HP, the uniform upgrade, the uniform shield, I think the uniform passive is same, the uniform bonus is same, and the skill changes are changed. And then the uniform effect right now, so the uniform effect right now was create a shield with 50% of max HP. Now it's 25% of max HP, and then shield will refreshes by 10% every 1 second. So it will not be 50 seconds. The 50% shield, refreshing turn by turn, it will only refresh 10% of that 25% shield, which might not be the best for PvP, but hey, Iron Man was never a PvP god, seriously. Absorb 30% of normal shield, which I think is kind of weird. I don't know, we'll have to see how it works. And then when hit super armor, it is the same. And then the massive fire, the active thesis is changed to overdrive beam, which looks amazing, as well as the name is really good. So we have increased damage dealt to supervillain types character by 30%. His Iron Man's own tier 2 passive, Iron Man own buff passive, skill passive, you can say. It's the first time it has happened for any character that an active skill among the 5 skills or 6 skills is giving increased damage dealt to supervillain types character by 30%. And 30% really, guys, is no joke, and will definitely help Iron Man cap that 3.5 million pretty much easily than he is doing right now. And then we have energy damage increased as well. It was 53% and 30% of physical attack, so now it's 105% energy attack, additional 49% energy damage, which is really good. And then jet mode, the 4th skill, has changed to Stark Sync special, which has minus 5% decrease of all defense down. It was minus 7% increase before, and then it can stack up to minus 25. So the stacking as well as the all defense down total has been reduced a bit. It might sound a little bit weird, but skill is definitely improved and damage is definitely improved. And then the 5th skill, Iron Cannon has now been changed to Nano Gauntlet. We have the snap, the Thanos, Iron Man snap, like that. So we have the snap now gauntlet, and then it has 30% bonus ash damage. Seriously, it's nice. And then we have 33 additional damage and time freezing. Iron Man has time freezing now, which is crazy, which is really nice to see. And then we have 50% chance to immunity to all damage. I think it will go up to 300% for stage 6 level skill. And then energy damage and the damage of skill as well as has been increased as well. So the animation looks really good. It is the overdrive beam. It's not the best quality, but still it's the only thing available on the forum right now. So it looks really good that when Thor comes and hey Thor, charge me up, and then he throws the beam out, it definitely looks like really some good damage there. And as well as the hits, you can see on the right hand corner, it's 74 hits, so 95 hits on that skill, which is crazy good. And then we have the 4th skill, which is amazing. Look at it, man. Rescue coming. It was so good. It's so good cinematic wise, and I think this skill might become the option and might become the only reason to buy this uniform. I know the uniform will be really good as well, but seriously, having a uniform, and if you run on higher graphics or something like that, having those kind of animations are pretty awesome. It gives a higher level, a next level animation and next level gameplay with the character, and you could just look at that. It looks so beautiful, and thank you for working at that. And the Nano Gauntlet skill, wait a minute. So I had to come online to show you guys the Nano Gauntlet skill. The 5th skill is like this snappy, and the time freezing at the end of that, and look at the hits as well. 180 hits. Seriously. And it looks so good as well. This is awesome. This is pretty awesome. Let's go back. Oh my god. This is pretty good. This is pretty good actually. And the Captain America, the logo has changed a bit again. So the Sharp Spirits, the first skill of Captain America, has been changed to Worthy Uppercut. It says Worthy Uppercut now. So it has shock damage, some shock damage. So he will be wielding Mjolnir. And then we have 3 seconds stun as well. And then 100% chance to immunity of 3 seconds, which is same. But the thing is, physical damage, the damage is increased from, what you can say, that the damage is decreased, but the damage is not decreased because the number of hits are more on the first skill now, because it was not many hits, only 10 or 15 hits was there on the 5th skill before. So number of hits are increased, so it will be definitely good. And then we have Captain America, Captain Fist. They now it has some shock damage, stun, 5%, decrease all defense is the same. And then they accidentally actually removed the invincibility and gave him guard hits, but now the Korean forums changed, and it is also changed on the English forum as well. So the invincibility is still there, so don't worry, it's gonna be really fun. And then 5th skill has had 5% ignore defense, so it is changed to some bleed damage, shock damage, as well as stun, as well as the buffs as before, and all the stats are crazy, just like before. So we have the Worthy Uppercut. If we go here, let's go to see the Worthy Uppercut. I have to see it, and is that one? Yep, this is the one when Cap just throws the swings the Mjolnir and hits Thanos. It's the same move and the same skill, and you can see this. It's 78 hits and also some additional damage. So definitely gonna be a really good skill to use for PvP as well as for PvE. It will definitely bump his damage. And then we have Captain's Hammer. The 4th skill has changed a bit. The animation is almost same, but the thing is, he doesn't throw the shield. He throws the shield as well as hammer, and then he picks up the hammer and bam, slams the ground, which is crazy good. The looks and the damage, I think, are improved, and look at those hits. It's seriously, oh my god, over 330 hits on those mobs. It's gonna be really fun, and the damage, I think it's good. And seriously, it has Mjolnir now, which is crazy. And then Mjolnir Justice, I have to just go there again. So we have Mjolnir Justice, Mjolnir Justice, we have the 5th skill right here, which looks the same but definitely has more damage now, because he throws the hammer as well as with the shield as well. And it also has some of that shock damage, which definitely will add up to the original damage of the 5th skill, which will definitely improve the scores. So it will definitely be easier for Captain America to score in Extreme Alliance battle as well, and as well as score in World Boss Ultimate and clear higher stages. I think this uniform is gonna make Captain America at least 1 or 2 stages, or maybe 2 or 3 stages higher in World Boss Ultimate, because of the hits, because of the shock damage. I don't know, we will see about that. And then at last we have, we have Thanos, and it was so damn unexpected. So the passive uniform effect is same. The Meteor Summon skill, the 4th skill, has been changed to Warlord's Assault. I don't know why it's not going up. So Warlord Assault, and it has changed to 20% burn damage. It was 30%, so burn damage is decreased. And then he has 3% decrease of all defense. He has 3% ignore defense, not ignore defense, 3% all defense down, and that can stack up to 30% as much as you use it. And then it has a fracture for 10 seconds as well, and the damage and the other effects are same. And I don't know if it was necessary or just that, but the Warlord Assault looks really nice. Let's see, let me see if there it is, the Warlord Assault. So he throws the Dark Aster and rain fire, guys, rain fire. But I definitely think that it's the mass monk damage right now at the center, because when he had that Meteor Summon skill, the Meteor used to summon and have stun. I don't know if the stun is still there or not, but definitely the skill looks really nice, and it will definitely help Thanos to kill some of those genes, some of the tier 3 genes, which he has not been able to kill, because Gene is a really good counter to Thanos. But right now still I mean, right now, currently, Thanos still is the best for PvP. Not Spider-Man debuffs or something like that. Nothing comes close to Thanos. I know Dean can kill. He can be killed with Doctor Strange tier 3, maybe if possible, and maybe Gene tier 3 kills Thanos. But definitely, Thanos is still one of the best top 2 or top 1 character in AC or maybe PvP as well. So this skill is gonna make him more viable for ABX as well, because, and I'm saying ABX because you can just go cancel the fourth skill and go into the fifth skill into the 2 that we have been doing, or maybe with the tier 3 skill, and the all defense down stack up with the second skill will again stack up with the fourth skill as well. So it will be definitely be a really good damage bump for him. And then at last we have Mysterio, fourth skill, which is elemental summon, which was it was seriously, it was annoying. It was not changed. It was the same as the uniform, not, I mean, without the uniform. So it has changed. So it does not have the parachute bomb or something like that. It does have 160% mind damage increase as well as additional 25% 29 mind damage, which is definitely good for Mysterio. And look at that, the skill doesn't have, I mean, the skill does have the iframe, but hey, here comes the Hydro Man, and look at those hits. Seriously, it's, I mean, the Hydro Man 5th skill and 4th skill combo, which is pretty nice for Mysterio's damage. You can just go and cancel the 4th skill into the 5 to have that all defense down stack on the 5th skill. So the residual damage from the 4th skill and the 5th skill will be stacked up together, which will definitely give you a really good and great damage bump for Mysterio, which will be definitely good. I don't know if that's gonna make anything different, that Mysterio taking down Magneto or not. I don't think it's gonna happen with just one skill change. I know the hits might be a really good issue. I mean, not issue, I mean the really good thing for Mysterio to look forward to, because the uniform is good right now and it's just made better. So this is all for this update, and I'm sorry guys, there's nothing for Black Widow or Hawkeye uniform, steam suit or something like that, or maybe Hulk review, or I mean rework or something like that. I can say Hulk tier 3, or maybe even Thor. And Thor was the most awaited because he's good now. He is good, but he's still stuck on the Infinity War skill set. He has only, I think, one skill change, which is the 4th skill, which is just not enough to make him meta anywhere in the game. I know he can be a pain to deal with in PvP sometimes with a good build, but when you have Thanos, Jean and other characters, or maybe Captain Marvel for ABX, Thor definitely needs a great bump for his damage to score more than Captain Marvel in ABX, which is definitely, I mean, everyone wants that. I want that too. I haven't even bought the endgame uniform because it doesn't make any much difference, because I'm not gonna use him for World of Ultimate because he's not that good without rage, and he can be a little bit, he might be pushing for 3 or 4 stages more, but that's not enough. I have better characters, and I can't even score more than my Captain Marvel in ABX right now, even if I buy the uniform, even if I just compare the two characters with the same exact CTP of destruction or maybe some other procs. So it definitely needs to be improved. But I think Net Marvel is just holding Thor for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Then they will give her tier 3, sorry, not tier 3, and seriously, his tier 3 definitely needs to be improved. And if do not change the tier 3, the skill set definitely needs to be increased. Right now only the fifth skill and you can do the 4th skill are the best skill he has, but right now every character has to have at least 3 or 4 skill that can do massive amount of damage, and that is just not happening with Thor. So, and also Wanda, our precious Wanda is, I don't think she's getting a tier 3 any sooner. I don't know, maybe with WandaVision show, which will be, I think, I think it will be released in the later 2019, so maybe like that. And that's all for the video. That's all for the notes. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the update patch notes. I think the skill set changes to these characters are really nice, I must say. good work on that, and also the skill animation, and especially this skill. I love the skill. This is my favorite skill of this rework. Seriously, this looks amazing. This looks amazing more than the gauntlet skill, and I definitely think it's really good for those characters. I know we have a lot of characters that need reworks, but let's just go positive about that, and let's see when the update drops how the update and the reworks work for the character, and we hope for the best. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.